Okay, hi everybody. You know, I haven't worked in this book for a while, and I want to keep it going. Remember this? Let me zoom in a little bit. And I thought, was I going to devote it to something like this, you know, 2/3 light, a proportions of value. And I thought, I'm just going to really want a book dedicated to doing these quick figures, always practicing them, seeing how simply I want to keep them, or maybe a little more information. I go doing that. People. Then I always sign the back. I just take random figures and put them together, and then I start thinking I'll just kind of put some sort of background or something, and they don't have to relate. I mean, so I want to do another page. Okay, me with the hose, really simplified. A little bit of reflected light in this guy. Actually, a little bit of reflected and a little bit of ambient. A referee. These get more simplified seems like I get a little more simplified as I go along, right? The ground plane. Let's start with this one. I have my gouache already. So I'm going to have her head and feet here because I want room for her arms up there. Other arm, that's going to come from this shoulder up. Picking a value to and I'll just go right to, say, here. Okay, next one. Let's see here. I love her, or him. He's good. So let's see. Here's this guy right here. Let's see, arm in shadow here. Cast shadow from the sleeve here. Form shadow. Here's his hand holding it. How do you even pull this one out? Well, I remember this. Really backlit. That's Ray. So let's just bring everything up. And if you can't, because sometimes I just don't get the verb I want when I'm... So just added some... And there's our girl holding the sign. And what's she going to say? Free puppies. How about that, Ray? Okay, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I wanted to get back to this book. I can see right away.